Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what's going on, man? I know y'all haven't heard my voice in a while. I know I haven't did a video since like last year. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep posting videos or not, but I really wanted to get something off my chest, and it's about what's going on lately, what's been going on lately and shit. First of all, I just want to let y'all know, I just want y'all to realize, man, like how fake this Matrix is, man. Like I just want y'all to know like how fake this shit is, man. Like if you don't know how fake this shit is out here, I'm pretty sure you can probably sense it, you know, so just by the shit that's going on, but you're not really fully sure. You don't know how it's fake or how things come about. But I'm gonna tell y'all know, man, this shit is fake as fuck. Like this is a matrix for one, which we already know. I probably already told you that anyway. But just the type of shit that goes on, man. Like for one, like I want to talk about the man-made virus. Yeah, I call it man-made virus, you know, for a reason. Because man, like it's crazy, man. The virus has taken a troll on society, and not even society, the world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? They want to shut everything down, schools, businesses. They want to place the whole world on lockdown. Everywhere you go, most of the businesses are shut down and shit like that. And I just want y'all to know, man, like how fake this shit is out here. Like how fake this matrix is out here. Like the virus, like, all right, let me just get right into it. Okay. For one, okay, they have something called what? The coronavirus, right? So, for one, they say it come from China, and China brought it here. But for one, why the fuck would they allow it? Why would the fuck would they allow that shit to come over here any fucking way? You know what I'm saying? So, and for two, like, why do it exist? Like, that's something you have to question, right? Why does it exist? Why the fuck is it over here? And why is it that they say that they so called is, you know, people are catching it and catching on to it and shit like that? For one, I'm not even gonna dig that deep into it. But what I'm about to say is so fucking. It's gonna make it's so obvious. Like it's so fucking obvious. For one, every single generation, right? They have fucking illnesses and shit, right? And now we have 2020, so they want to have a virus and shit, right? A brand new virus we just heard about. So why are they allowing this shit to happen? Why are they allowing this shit to fucking happen? Like, it just make no sense. So you mean to tell me after all these generations and shit, right, that come up, right? Don't you think they would have been had a cure for every illness or virus that ever come about so there won't be a sickness? Let me tell you, bro, that's why these people do not want you. These people, bro, they're trying to destroy every like the world and shit like that, bro. They're trying to depopulate people and every fucking thing, bro. That's why they allow these so-called viruses and shit to come here and to put fear in people into just destroy people and shit like that. That's why the fuck they do it. So why they keep allowing this shit year after year, generation after generation, decade after decade, and decade and decade? You know what I'm saying? So they don't. It's like they just don't want. They just trying to keep doing this shit, and this shit is really getting old. It's getting fucking old. I'm telling you. So they keep allowing this shit over and over and over again. And you be like, damn, why the fuck all this shit going on? The world already crazy enough, right? So why the fuck why is more illnesses and more sicknesses and more things that's damaging people coming out? Why does it keep coming out year after year and generation after generation and decade after decade? That's how you know all this shit is fake out here. Like this is a man-made society. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say about it. This is what I personally and honestly and will keep believing. So, and it's just so fucking crazy, man. Like to have the same for you to sit here and watch the same shit over and over and over again. So it's just dumb, bro. Like, and I just want y'all to know, man, like, this is why I say that you can kill yourself. Don't rely on the government. Don't rely on nobody else. Don't rely on what nobody else say. Don't rely on anybody but yourself, because you can kill yourself. Because if you don't look into that shit, bro, if you don't really understand that you can kill yourself, then guess what? You're going to sit back and you're going to keep watching the same bullshit happen over and over again. Generation after generation after generation. So it just amazes me about what goes on. You know what I'm saying? They got people running around here, walking around with masks and shit like that, on covering their face and shit, social distancing and shit like that, telling people to stay the fuck away from each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is designed to put fear in you. It's designed for you to keep relying on the system, keep relying on the government for answers and shit. And they not doing shit. They're never gonna do shit for any fucking body. They're not gonna cure any fucking body. They're not gonna cure shit. They're gonna keep putting fear in you, they're gonna try to have the people keep relying on them. That's how they make their money. That's why this is a business world and society. You understand? America, to me, is made up of business and residential. Business and residential. That's it. So you can cure yourself, bro. Like, don't let all this bullshit they telling you on the news and the media and shit like that. Don't let that bullshit get to you, y'all. A coronavirus. What the fuck? A coronavirus. Corona. That shit sound like a fucking beer. Remember the beers and shit? A beer, the Corona? That shit sound like a beer, man. When I first heard of that shit, you know what I said? I said that shit. I said when I first heard of that shit, I said, man, this shit sound like a fucking beer. Why don't I just go grab me a Corona? The fuck? Like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? I just made a fucking joke out of this shit, bro, because I look at all this shit as a joke, bro, and I promise you, bro, like, when you start to wake up, man, you're gonna look at it as a fucking joke too. Because you're gonna question everything and you're gonna wonder why. Because you have to understand, when you start to question everything and try to figure shit out, when you start to wake up, don't you think the government and people that's behind the scenes and shit like that, don't you think they already ahead too? Don't you think they already know what the fuck's going on and know what the real cure is, and don't you think they already question everything and shit like that? But they still have still have the same shit going on generation after generation with no cures and shit. So now they're gonna be like, well, damn, people ain't caught on yet. People not questioning anything yet after the same shit over and over again. So damn, since people ain't questioning shit, well, guess what? We're gonna keep throwing the same bullshit in their face. Since ain't nobody questioning anything and everybody's obeying us, Everybody's submitting to the government, submitting to us. Well, guess what? We're gonna keep throwing the same bullshit in your fucking face. Ain't nobody questioning anything. Damn. After all these illnesses after generation, ain't nobody questioning anything. Ain't nobody going against motherfucking shit. People already know the food that you eating is unhealthy as fuck. And ain't nobody doing nothing about it and shit. Damn, well, guess what? We gonna keep serving this shit. That's just like for example, all the fake food that you see in Walmart, right? People know it's unhealthy, but they still eat it anyway, right? So damn. And they know that the unhealthy shit causes all the bullshit, right? Illnesses and shit, right? So they like, damn, well shit, ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Well, guess what? We gonna keep putting this shit on the shelf. Cause ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Don't nobody wanna protest about eating healthy. Don't nobody wanna stop buying this shit. You have to understand, bro, in order to put companies and shit out of business, all you gotta do is stop buying this shit. Stop feeding into it. Don't nobody want to do that though. That's why we running around here trying to figure out what's wrong with shit. But guess what? We still submitting to them. We still submitting to these motherfucking people. That's goddamn putting this shit out here in advertisements and putting it on the news media, putting it on the shelf. People still buying this shit. Ain't nobody questioning nothing. They don't give a fuck. So it's crazy, man. This shit crazy out here, man. That's why I called it a man-made virus, because this shit is man-made. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man, but that's just how it is to me. That's how I look at this shit. And like I said, man, you gotta want to know why. You have to want to know why. If you don't want to know why, the same shit is gonna happen. I mean, the same shit gonna happen regardless, over and over. The same shit is going to happen regardless, whether you like it or not. That's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They control most of the population. They pouring their money into the shit. Most of the population pouring their money into the fucking shit that they giving us, the poison that they giving us. But like I said, man, I just want to make this video to say, man, don't let that corona shit. Fuck that shit. That shit is bullshit. You can cure yourself, man. Cause these people ain't doing no cure. It ain't even no curing going on out here, man. That's why I say you can rely on your fucking self, nigga. Fuck trying to rely on somebody else and what they got to say. Rely on yourself. Cure yourself, man. Cure yourself. Cause you rely on other people and shit, man. They probably gonna say the same bullshit. So you can goddamn cure your fucking self. Cause ain't nobody else gonna cure you. Ain't nobody else gonna cure you. Shit. They gonna tell you the same bullshit that keep people going in circles, running around in circles. It's like a fucking hamster wheel out here. Keep motherfuckers running around in fucking circles. Generation after 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 fucking generation. So stay woke, man. Cause that's really the best option, bro. Cause as far as I'm concerned, bro, the way this shit going out here, bro, information is the best fucking thing you can rely on these days. The best fucking thing. It's crazy, man. This shit crazy, bro. I promise you, man. Like, but man, I just want to let y'all know that, man. And just stay well, stay clean, stay hydrated. Um, stay focused, and just keep just keep striving, man. Just keep wanting for more, man. Do your own research. I swear, when that research come in hand, can't nobody take that away. You know what I mean? Can't nobody take that shit away. So just keep, you know what I mean? Keep having the drive to want to know more, to do your own research. You know what I mean? Information, I'm gonna tell you, bro, information is the best thing I ever relied on, bro. I promise you. I promise you it has. Information is the best fucking thing that I ever relied on. The best motherfucking thing. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man. Just stay well, man. Stay woke. Stay whatever. The shit that keeps you going. All right.